Hey guys, Julls here from SnusCENTRAL.org with the Jakobsson's Ice Fruit Portion Snus review. This snus is has a bit of a story for me personally. This is one of the first variants of real Swedish snus that I tried when I was in the process of quitting smoking with using Swedish snus. But if you're coming from Camel Frost, which, like many of us that are already using snus, we discovered Swedish snus through RJR's idea of snus called Camel Frost Camel Mellow. But the Camel Frost, the Jakobsson's Ice Fruit portion definitely kicks Camel Frost's butt. This snus is very different compared to Camel Frost. However, that being said, if you enjoy Camel Frost, this would be a great step towards the real world of Swedish snus. So, with that, let's talk a little bit about the can. Hands down, honest to God, this is the coolest can on the market. Upon first look at it, the label really doesn't do anything special. It has a picture of a ship on the side of it right here, so you can see that. But the cool part of the can is, if I can show this on cam, I'm not sure if it'll pick it up or not, but if you look at the top there, and the lights actually help, the light reflections helping a little bit, but you can kind of tell it looks like a compass. The top of the can is supposed to resemble a compass. Now if we remove the catch lid, which is really easy to get off, by the way, I really like this, right there, it completes the effect of looking like a compass. Now hands down, it even has a center of compass right there. There you go, if you can see that. But honestly, I mean, seriously, that's freaking cool. I really enjoy that. Like I said, this was one of the first real portions of Swedish snus that I tried, and like I said, this was introduced in 2008 by the folks over at Gotlandsnus, and this has somewhat of a fairly large following in North America and all over the world for that matter. But if we pop the top on here, if I can get it off, these are really good cans. They seal really well. You can see the portions. These are very plump portions. I'll pick one up right now and show you. They're pretty. They have good weight to them. They're packed full, I will say that. But don't let that scare you, because if it's in your lip, it's not going to be like a humongous bulge, like, it's not going to be that noticeable. But I really do like full packed portions of snus, and Jakobsson's Ice Fruit really hits that love for a fully packed portion for me. The other really great thing about this snus is, if you're coming from Camel, the smell. It smells awesome. Most Swedish snus doesn't smell very good. It's not appealing to the nose whatsoever. But this snus right here, you pop the top and you're greeted with a very minty, fruity minty taste, but really the minty smell is the first thing that really hits you. It smells really good. And we'll go ahead and, I don't know how much longer I can smell this. I have to pop a portion now. But we'll go ahead and put a portion in. And like I said, these portions are fairly, there, I mean, you can really tell. I hope you can see that on camera, but you can really tell that these are fully packed portions, and I really like that. But like I said, we're gonna put a portion in. Wow. First thing that really hits you is the smell. Has a very relaxing, minty taste to it, and we're gonna let that sit for a minute and let the flavor build a little bit, and I'll be able to really describe it to you better. But like I said, let's talk for a second about the portion feel. It's very soft portion. It's almost like a pillow in your mouth. I don't know how else to put it, but that's what it feels like. It's very soft. And again, let me talk about the portions real quick. These are, if you can see that again, these are classified as original portions, which means they go through an extra wetting process in the during the manufacturing that applies moisture to the portions versus the white port. When you they don't make white portions of this, by the way. I'm just talking in general. White portions are completely white. As you in my past videos, you'll see that I have reviewed white portions, but they're white. And original portions have a bit of a browny color. They're a lot more moist, just like these right here. And it's kind of weird. I'm a white portion guy, but I do like original portions. Just depends on the variant and the brand. But the Jakobsson, man, that's really, it's one of the original portions that I like. And well, I mean, I have to like it because they don't make it in white portions. But really, honestly, I mean, this snus, this has a special place in my heart because this was one of the first ones I tried, and it grew on me. I think I went through maybe 5 cans or so when I first started, and the first couple I was just like, you know, I was still at the point where I was craving cigarettes, but I overcame that with the help of Swedish Snus. So, like I said, we're gonna let the flavor build for a second, and I'll be back to tell you more. So the flavor really it's really had a chance to develop now, and like I said, it has a really great minty smell when you open the can, and so the flavor it's spot on. It's ice fruit, so it has an icy feel, mint. It's a icy mint taste to it, and the fruit part, a lot of people say all I taste is mint, but to me, I really pick up red berries, such as strawberries, raspberries. They're not bold flavors like really, but it's just, I can't pin it down to a single fruit class, but I will say that, red berries is really what comes to mind, and then you have the minty taste, and I guess that's really, ice fruit. So you have ice and fruit, and ice being the mint, but it's a really relaxing, it's not an in-your-face mint, and the berries I say it's red berries. That's what I taste, and it's not overpowering whatsoever. But this is a very, very great snus to come into from if you're smoking and you want to quit smoking with the help of Swedish Snus. I can't recommend this snus enough, and some love it, some don't. It just depends. So honestly, give this snus a shot, and especially one of the other great things about this snus is its nicotine is 9 milligrams versus a lot of the other portions are 8. So if you're coming from smoking, that 1 extra milligram going from 8 to 9, it really will help you make the switch, I feel. And this snus helped me quit smoking. I can honestly say that. And it's good snus. If you're already using Swedish Snus and you haven't tried this one, give it a shot. You'll never know if you like it or not. Like I said, some people like it, some people don't. But I'm usually skeptical on minty snus flavors. I usually don't like mint, but this is an exception of mine. So honestly, give it a shot if you haven't tried it. Jakobsson's Ice Fruit, right there. So with that, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, comments, leave them below, and we'll see you next time. Take it easy.